reports of a daring robbery in the Yeshwantpur Express, which is the train that goes from Jodhpur to Bengaluru, where 13 people have lost their gold and their valuables. 7 of them are in hospital after they were robbed on a train. Uma, Sudhir, what was the modus operandi?
Sarah, earlier we used to have this thing about some kind of refreshments, whether it's a cool drink or a biscuits that are offered by co-passengers, and railways have started issuing this warning saying that don't accept from strangers. This time round, it seems to have been that these were boys who, in fact, youngsters who came round selling biscuits, and in 3 hours, people have bought the biscuits and they have consumed the biscuits and subsequently gone drowsy, unconscious, and the valuables have been sold. This happened at the very early hours, we are told, at around 4 in the morning. In fact, when they reached the Gudur railway station in Nellore, that's when the couple of passengers then called out to the railway police force, and then they were shifted to a local hospital. So 6 of them seem to have had quite serious kind of health consequences, and they were shifted to hospital. How much of gold has been lost, that is not yet clear. There seems to be, as of now, no talk of any CCTV footage that could show what exactly happened or who these pranksters were, these thieves rather, were, and how much of gold has been lost. That is also something that the railway police is now making an assessment about. And were these people not licensed by the railway authorities? Were they just people who got onto the train with this particular motive in mind? And how many people also there is no clarity, because as of now, a couple of eyewitnesses are saying that only 2 people were there who were selling these biscuits, and then all this happened. The robbery actually happened in the early hours. So right now, railway police force looking out for these people to see whether from any of the police stations they can get access to the CCTV footage that can show. But this was, of course, very early hours, very dark, and therefore that much more difficult to trace. But as of now, no one arrested.